Hello friends, my name is Habib. Today we're going to learn how to make Cashier using C++. Now, what I'm going to do is that I'll create a new array called items. String items hashtag include string using namespace svg. Now I want there to be 3 items, and I want there to be this to be a multi-dimensional array with 3 lists, and in each list are 2 elements. One is the item and the other being the price. So first is apple with a price of $10. Next is orange with a price of $5. And finally is a car with the price of $2,763. Yeah, let me just add one more item. Make this a bit more expensive. I don't know. Let me just add one more item, which is water with the price of $0.2. Now, what I'm going to do is that I'll make a new string called input. This is basically just what the person wants to buy. Sin input G++ new.cpp. Oh, whoops! I forgot that C++ doesn't support these kinds of things. Oh, whatever. Let's make it a normal array. And put their price separately. And now I'll put each of their prices separately. String prices for the apple is $5, orange is 10, car is 2,763. The water is 0.1. This is supposed to be float. This input is basically the item that we of our choice. I'll run it to see if there are any errors. Good, I'll run it. Currently, writing anything doesn't have any effect. I will loop through each of the items. Wait. I is less than 4, which is the number of the items. I++. Wait, no. Now, what I will do next is that I will take each of the items and check if the person's input matches with any of them. If then the input is equal to any of the items, now the person will come with the default amount of money that he has. Let's say 2764.2 float money equals 2764.2. Now what I will do is that I'll set the money to money. I will minus the money by prices I, since the index of the price is the same as the index of the item, since the index of the apple and the index of the price of the apple, since they're the same, So if I choose apple, it will minus my money by the price of the apple. Finally, it will print the remaining money I have. And now I write .a.exe, I write apple it's reduced from our money. Before it print, I write what do you want to buy? Now it's going to print you now have what do you want to buy? You print you had I make a float new money, make a float called old money which never changes. I'll set it to money. I make the constant since this was never supposed to change. You had old money, you now have new money. Next, I'll run this. I'll buy an apple. Whoops, I forgot to end the L. Very important. I rerun it again. What do you want to buy? Apple. Okay. Water. Car. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, ObaCode. Bye.